Team 23 of 52 teams of 8 rival wisdoms. Help make America wiser and kinder with antique quotes that have passed the test of time to make humanity great, with words of wisdom to encourage, educate, and entertain generations for centuries. Give your kids a competitive edge with faster reading skills with timed practice videos, alpha cipher puzzles to learn letters, words and phrases, and repetitive easy math to help us all grow wiser and kinder. Team 23.1. Carry on any enterprise as if all future success depends on it. Cardinal Richelieu, 1585 to 1642. Richelieu's quote is a testament to the importance of dedication and commitment. It suggests that every endeavor should be pursued with the utmost effort and seriousness, as if its success is crucial for the future. This mindset can drive us to excel and ensure that we give our best in all we do. Cardinal Richelieu was a French clergyman, nobleman, and statesman, serving as King Louis XII's chief minister from 1624. He sought to consolidate royal power and strengthen France's international position. Team 23.2. Happiness is a virtue, not its reward. Baruch Spinoza, 1632 to 1677. Spinoza's quote suggests that happiness itself is a fundamental quality of good character, not just a consequence of virtuous behavior. It's a reminder that true happiness is intertwined with living a virtuous life, rather than something we get as a prize. Quite a deep perspective on happiness, right? Baruch Spinoza was a Dutch philosopher of Portuguese Jewish origin, one of the foremost exponents of 17th century rationalism, and one of the early and seminal thinkers of the Enlightenment. Team 23.3. I am a part of all that I have seen. Alfred Lord Tennyson, 1809 to 1892. Tennyson's quote is a poignant reflection on how our experiences shape us. Everything we've witnessed and encountered becomes a part of who we are, influencing our perspectives and character. It's a beautiful reminder of the interconnectedness of our past and present. Felt this in your own life? Alfred Tennyson was an English poet and the poet laureate during much of Queen Victoria's reign, and remains one of the most popular British poets. Team 23.4. Compassion is the basis of morality. Arthur Schopenhauer, 1788 to 1860. Schopenhauer's quote beautifully captures the essence of ethics. It suggests that true morality stems from our ability to empathize and show compassion towards others. It's about understanding and addressing the suffering of others that leads us to make morally sound decisions. Quite a foundational thought for how we relate to each other, don't you think? Arthur Schopenhauer was a German philosopher. He's best known for his 1818 work, The World as Will and Representation, which characterizes the phenomenal world as the product of a blind nominal will. Team 23.5. Life is only understood backwards, but must be lived forwards. Kierkegaard, 1813 to 1855. Kierkegaard's quote captures the essence of hindsight and the forward momentum of life. While we can only make sense of our experiences and the lessons they teach us in retrospect, we must continue to move forward, making choices and living each moment as it comes. It's a profound reminder of the complexity of human existence. Feels deeply true, doesn't it? Søren Kierkegaard was a Danish theologian, philosopher, poet, social critic, and religious author who is widely considered to be the first existentialist philosopher. Team 23.6. He who sells what isn't his end must buy it back or go to prison. Daniel Drew, 1797 to 1879. Daniel Drew's quote is a straightforward reminder of the consequences of dishonesty and theft. It speaks to the justice that catches up with those who take what isn't rightfully theirs. It's a timeless warning about the importance of integrity and the legal and moral repercussions of fraudulent actions. Daniel Drew was an American businessman, steamship and railroad developer, and financier. He had a long and successful career, but lost his fortune and died a broken man. Team 23.7. Worry is the interest paid by those who borrow trouble. George Washington, 1732 to 1799. George Washington's quote is a vivid metaphor for the unnecessary cost of worrying. It suggests that worrying about potential problems is like paying interest on a debt you haven't even incurred. It's a reminder to focus on the present and deal with issues as they arise, rather than letting anxiety about future troubles weigh you down. Ever felt the burden of borrowing trouble? George Washington was an American military general and founding father who served as the first president of the United States. Previously, he led Patriot forces to victory in the nation's war for independence. Team 23.8. Those who do not move do not notice their chains. Rosa Luxemburg, 1871 to 1919. Rosa Luxemburg's quote powerfully captures the idea of complacency and the unnoticed constraints that come with it. When people remain inactive or passive, they often fail to recognize the limitations and oppressions that bind them. It's a call to action, urging us to strive for awareness and change. Rosa Luxemburg was a Polish-German philosopher, economist, and revolutionary socialist anti-war activist that formed the Spartacus League, which later became the German Communist Party.